It's Monday, September 12th, 2011. It's about noon. I'm just waking up. And welcome to my vlog. Well, I'm back to shooting in 720p. I wasn't impressed with the 1080p on this camera. 24 frames per second is kind of dickered, and it just doesn't turn out right. I find 24 frames per second is really choppy, especially when I'm moving the camera around a lot. So I'm going to shoot at 720p. At 30 frames a second. I find that's better. Not sure what's going on today. I don't really have any plans, so just got to work at 4 and go from there. So good times. Right now I'm outside with the dog. He's hiding over there in the corner. Probably trying to pick more berries that are probably all gone, and we're gonna get on with this day. See what the what is. So let's do this. Well, I haven't been doing too much today. I basically commented on comments, watched a couple of YouTube videos. I'm gonna go have a shower though, because I desperately need one. Surprised there's no mud wasp floating around here. Yesterday I killed like 4 of them. If you're wondering what a mud wasp is, you can kind of make one out right there. That right there would be a mud wasp. And for some reason, my garage is full of them. So I've been using by any means necessary to kill them. I've been using brake cleaner. I've been just punching them out of the air and then stomping on them when they're on the ground. Oh man, they're just, there's got to be a nest in here somewhere that I'm not finding. And when I do find it, I'm going to spray a whole can of Raid into the son of a bitch. Basically, they're the same kind of wasps that make those paper nests. If you have a parked car that's been parked in a field, you'll find a bee's nest in it, as some people call them. But it's actually a mud wasp nest. And you know what? They are probably the most useless bugs ever, because unlike bees, they don't pollinate. They just kill bees. They'll actually find beehives, infiltrate, and kill them. So I like to do my part and take out as many as possible. And that's what I've been doing in the garage, because for some reason they like it in here. My dad told me I should buy, it's a special catcher, like a trap for them, because mud wasps can only fly straight up. To come down, they got to come in on an angle. They can't float straight down. So what it is it's shaped like the ones he has anyway are shaped like apples. So what you do is you put, he said in the spring you put a little bit of Coca-Cola in it because they like the sweet. So you put just a little bit of Coca-Cola in the bottom, and when the sun hits it or when it heats up, it lets off a real sugary smell. And they'll go in there to get to the Coca-Cola, but then they can't get out, so they end up dying off. And he's had them hung up around his, in his shed. He had one in his shed, one outside the shed, and every week he had to empty it and reload it with Coke because the thing was just full of mud wasps because they're so stupid they go in there. So I'm thinking I might have to do that, and here's buy a couple of those from the dollar store. Apparently in the spring you use Coke, and in the midsummer, kind of gross, but you use raw meat. Take a piece of chicken and put it in there, and that makes them, see, there's one right now. There's one right now, right up on the window. Don't know if you can see him. Where the frig is my brake cleaner? Now this will work. There's not much left in it. So there he is. And as you can see, he's not having that good of a day right now. I've been killing those sons of bitches like crazy. It's driving me nuts. So I'm going to do what Dad said, probably next year, because once winter hits, these little things are going to hibernate, wherever they hibernate. So I'm going to set up the trap and go from there. A lot of you are giving me great ideas for the lighting in here. I went and checked out Perillo's video and looked up his lighting setup, and I like it. Somebody else mentioned shop lights, like the LED shop lights. Like I have that shop light over there, that yellow thing, and it's not too bad. It'll do the job. But it's not LED, it's fluorescent lighting, right? But you can get the LED ones, and I've seen them before. And you can also get the LED tube bars that actually throw a lot of light too. So even if I stack like 4 LED tube bars up there and aim them at the wall. The other thing I was thinking about was the LED spotlights from Deal Extreme. Get 4 or 5 housings, mount them along there, and put them on a swivel so you can manually aim them. Then aim them all directly at the green screen. Once I get all this crap done, like I gotta build the barbecue and the rest is garbage. This chair I gotta break down and throw in the garbage because it's all destroyed. That's what you get for buying a $30 computer chair from Walmart. They don't last. This tool chest here, which I use for Mr. Airsoft Ponish to shoot stuff, I'm gonna probably stove that in the corner over there. All that crap's got to be cleaned out. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that friggin' cow, but whatever. This crap belongs to the girlfriend. I got a filing cabinet to bring out here, then I got a freezer to bring in the house. Like I said, I got a lot of work and I might save it for next weekend. I don't know. We'll see. I can probably start cleaning up in here a little bit. But yeah, once I get all that done, then I can use the green screen. And I kind of wanted to use the green screen for the next community vlogs. Do something stupid with it. And go from there. So that's my battle plan. My battle plan. You know. A lot of people, when they think of green screens, they think that you can just put yourself in another location. Well, you know what else you can do, guys? And this is freaking cool. You can put yourself in other people's videos. You can pretty much do anything you want. You know, I could take, for instance, I could aim a camera at the ass end of my car, videotape the road behind me, and then wheel Big Red over here, set it up facing that way, hop on it, dub in some sounds of engines, and all you would see is me riding Big Red. You know, get a high-powered fan in front of me blowing on me so it looks like I'm actually driving, and my clothes are all like rippling and shit. And you guys would think that I'm driving on the road with Big Red. Well, not really, but now I gave away my secret. But you can do cool things like that, right? Like get a police chase, reverse cam police chase going, and you guys would think I'm being chased by the cops while I'm on Big Red. That'd be hilarious. Of course, I'd have to figure out a way how to play the video so I can see what you guys are seeing on the backdrop, just to get an idea as to you know, when I'm turning and stuff, so I can do the cool banking and all that. But you get the point. So yeah, just tons of ideas that you can do with a green screen. Green screens are fun. But anywho, I need a shower bad. I'm gonna go inside, have a shower, and make a lunch for work, and then we'll carry on with this day. Alrighty, just a quick test to see if my little redneck air sock is blocking out all the sound. Let's see if this works. You guys probably wondering why I'm in the bathroom right now. It's because it's the only way I can think of showing you what I did to my camera. Basically, to see if I can stop the wind noise. Not sure if you're going to be able to see it, and I don't have a secondary mirror in here. But you see this little piece of something on the top here? Well, it's a Band-Aid. Can't remember who mentioned it because I'm really bad with names. I apologize already. But they mentioned that put a Band-Aid over the microphone and make sure it's not one of those plastic ones, because the plastic ones, they don't allow air in, but you get the kind that they feel like a material, like a I don't know, polyester or something, and they allow breathing through the Band-Aid so that your wound can heal and get clean air, well, until it's coagulated with blood, I guess. But yeah, that's what I used. I basically chopped it down to size and stuffed it on the microphone, and I tried it at a test video, and it played through on the microphone on the camera, or the speaker on the camera. So I guess now we'll see how it works out in the windy situations. Good times. I guess we'll have to give that a run tonight and see how it works. Current time is 3:06. I gotta get to work soon, but I really need a cigarette, and I need to grab, because I'm such a lazy bastard, I need to grab my luggage from Pug's house 2 weekends ago out of my car. Holy crap, I haven't even done that. My trunk is full of stuff. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Sure enough, get my brand new Invench going, and there's no wind. No friggin' wind. What the hell? Bigger, what the hell? Wonder what's going on over there. That post he just pulled out of his truck. Maybe the neighbor's putting his house up on the market. I guess we'll find out either tonight when we come back from work, or maybe when we leave for work. Who knows? But yeah, really wish there was some wind. I want to see if this thing actually works. Maybe if I spin real quick. Spin real quick. You guys getting dizzy? Spin real quick. Spin real quick. No? I got dizzy. Wow. But I don't know. We'll see how it works. I guess tonight. It's always windy at work whenever I want to vlog, so we'll see how well the old Band-Aid fix works. Yeah. Alrighty guys. It's about 3:30. Time to haul ass into work and make some money. Not sure if you saw that, but I showed you in the last scene that my neighbor was putting a sign on his lot, and it looks like it's confirmed. He's selling his house. He's putting his house on the market. So looks like we're getting, yet again, new neighbors. I think since I started doing the YouTubing, I've gone through what? 3 new neighbors. I got actually theoretically 4, because the people who live to the left of me with the Toyota, I did a video a while back on the Toyota leaving its lights on. I did that on the Skaven channel, and they bought the house from an old lady. Her name was Linda. She acquired the house when her husband passed away from a heart attack, her ex-husband I should say, but because he screwed up and forgot to change his will to his kid's name, when he passed away, she got everything. So she lived there for about 1.5 years. Then she found it too hard to deal with all the yard maintenance and all that. But I was nice in the winter. I'd go over and snowblow her driveway, and you know, whenever I could, if I was home and I saw it, I'd clean it for her and stuff, and just to make life a little easier on her. But it was just too rough for her, eh? She wanted a simple life, so she moved into a condo. She bought a condo, sold her house, and lived there for about 4 months. And then I got wind from the new neighbor that she passed away from a heart attack not too long ago. So that really sucks. She was a crazy woman too. Big time into cars and speed, eh? Like, she when she first lived there, she had an old Taurus show with the oh, what the hell was it, the 3.0 liter Yamaha engine, 220 horse, and then she traded that in for a Hyundai Tiburon, and she drove the shit out of that Tiburon like it was a 5-speed. And I'm telling you, you would never expect the elderly to drive like this. And she used to just grab gears, like just wind the engine right out to 8 grand or whatever red line is on those old Tiburon. Just wind it right out and then just friggin' smash gears. Like, holy shit, I couldn't believe it. I needed a ride one day to go pick up my car after it was getting serviced, and she offered to give me a ride, and holy shit, man, go speed racer, go. Scared the living ball bag off me. But she had full control over the car, so can't really complain about that. It's not like some of the elderly out there where they only do 20 kilometers an hour, because any faster and the world's a blur. She had full control over the car. She was weaving in and out of traffic. I swear she could have signed up to be an extra on Fast and the Furious. She was just crazy on the road. But apparently when she was young, she used to street race the old cars, and she's always had the need for speed. Not sure why she bought a Tiburon, but whatever, to each their own, right? The cars look hot. Well, you're probably wondering, if you've been to the channel today, why is Everyday Vlogger's video featured on my channel? But then if you go to his channel, you'll see, oh, why is Adam's channel on Everyday Vloggers? Well, we're trying a little something. We're trying to feature each other's video just for today, just to see what the outcome is. Just experimenting with YouTube. Trying to get more, I wouldn't say more subscribers, just trying to get more out there so people see us. And I don't know, he thought about it. He contacted me last night and said, hey, you want to try this? And I'm always willing to try something new, see how it works and stuff and junk, and you know. So we're trying that out, and that's why I'm on his channel and he's on my channel. Of course, my video is uploaded to my channel and his video is uploaded to his channel. Don't have to worry about that. Holy shit, bud, you gonna make the corner? There you go. I guess tonight we'll see how well this redneck windsock works on the camera. And if it does work, I'll make a tech video on it and throw it up there for all to see, and see to all, you know what I'm saying? If it does work, it's the cheapest friggin' wind muffler ever, because you can get a box of Band-Aids for like $5. That's like 200 Band-Aids. I used to go through Band-Aids like crazy when I'd fix computers, or build computers for that matter. Every time I built a computer, I cut myself. So I always thought it was bad luck if I built a computer and I didn't, you know, bleed. Alrighty, well, we're almost at work. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later on tonight. So until then, see ya. It's actually 3:45. I just went in, set up, and realized that we have a major outage. Currently we're having a cable outage pretty much everywhere. So tonight's going to be a busy night. We previously pranked one of our employees by running a power cable to his computer that's not hooked up to anything, and a network cable same color to his computer that's not hooked up to anything. So if he diagnosed the power problem, next problem would be a network problem. But I just undid all the work, because if he would have came in with his outage, it would have just been wasted time. Forget it. I undid the prank because it's going to be busier than all hell tonight, and yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Anywho, I'm just outside having another de-stressor stick, also known as cigarette, and yeah, gonna head her back inside and get ready for war. So I'll talk to you guys at 5:36. Alrighty, well it's 5:45, came out for a cigarette break, and we're gonna see if this Band-Aid fix actually works for a wind muffler, because it's pretty windy out right now. So yeah, it's been a friggin' busy ass night, let me tell you. Holy shit. Friggin' cable is out all north and all west of here, which is actually causing some major call-ins. A lot of angry people, but the problem is it's beyond our control. What can you do, right? Not too much. Just gotta friggin' go with the flow and get the job done. What can you do? There's nothing you can do. Friggin'. So we'll see how well this Band-Aid fix works. I'm hoping it works pretty good, but you never know. Yeah, look at the train, look at the train. Well, if this works, yeah, I'm making a tech video about this, because I know a lot of people went out and bought the Canon ELPH 300, and my biggest complaint with this camera was the sound quality, especially on a slightly breezy day, because the sound quality took a shit. And if this actually fixes it, well, holy, cheapest wind muffler ever. I'm actually gonna try this on other cameras I own, like my Panasonic and the flips and all that junk. Mind you, on this camera, the mic's being on the top makes it a little different, but yeah, we'll see how it works. It looks pretty stupid though, red camera with a Band-Aid on it. People ask me why I got a Band-Aid on my camera. I'm gonna say it's because it's got a cut, but whatever. Yeah, it's pretty windy out right now. You can kind of see the tree there, kind of shaking with the wind. So we'll see how well this works. Here's hoping, because I like doing these walking vlogs on my break. It kind of gets me back down to level, especially when we have these friggin' outages. Like, holy shit. And tomorrow I gotta come into work early. Just got notified about that today. I gotta come in for 2:30 to get training on the new phone system. So that should be fun. And then we'll do that, learn the new phone system, get paid an extra 2.5 hours overtime, right on. And then just go with it, or sorry, an hour and a half of overtime, and then we'll just go with it. So that's all right. A little bit of OT goes a long way, and yeah. Well, my break's probably over by now. I should get back inside and carry on with the night. So maybe I'll come out here on lunch break and talk to you guys some more. Good times, good times. Anywho, talk to you guys later. Well, it's almost 8:45. I gotta head back in soon. I'm on my lunch right now, so I just came out for a quick cigarette and just go with it. So yeah, good times. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I tried to monetize today. I thought, you know what? My tech channel just got partnered. Vlogging Life is partnered. Let's try and monetize. Not even within an hour of being monetized, I already get click bombed. Like, are you for real? I don't get this, man. I honestly don't get it. Are that many people out there out to get me? Like, what the hell? Oh, it just friggin' sucks, but whatever. We'll keep going. We'll see what happens. I already submitted the claim to YouTube, so, or to AdSense, whatever. And we'll see what happens with this. But yeah, I'm just out for a quick cigarette. And once again, to test out my redneck repair and see how well this works. But kind of a little bit upset about this. It's like people who are the smaller partners than me can monetize and no problems, you know. Sure, it takes them 3 months to get a paycheck, but they get a paycheck. And then I try it, and it's like, nope, forget it, bud. Nope, you're not allowed. Like, they think they're helping by clicking the ads, but with Google, you're not. They get all pissy about it, and then they shut you down because they think you're telling your friends, go click my shit to make me more money, and in the end, it doesn't. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but what can you do, right? Oh well, keep on going with the night and see what happens, and then we'll go from there. Anywho, I gotta head back inside, so guess I'll talk to you guys at 10:30. So let's go with that. Later. Damn, getting out of work late today, I think. Yeah, got off work at midnight, but then I had to take a big dump. But I didn't actually get off work at midnight because I got a last minute call. So now I'm heading home. So frig yeah, let's go home. Alrighty, well I'm home now. It's about 12:35, 12:40. And it's time to shut the vlog down here. It's been a crazy night, so yeah. I guess tomorrow we'll see if I'm still a partner or not, eh? Friggin' AdSense got beat the shit out of because people insist on clicking on the ads, so I guess we'll see how that stands tomorrow. Chances are I'll get the Dear John letter saying that my shit's been revoked, and I'm a regular YouTuber again. Yay! But we'll see how that works out. And I'm going to end the vlog here. So, if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Because you know me, I like it when you hit the like button. Let me know you like the video and I like that. No, that was not sped up. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about today's video, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. I'll be sure to answer. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging. Bam.